Hello everyone, this is me again. I got a comment from one of my viewers that said that he had taken the magazine from the P13, 13 round magazine for the Para Ordnance P10, and he had done the modifications that I had described in a previous video so that that magazine would fit the BBR 3.10. He commented that he took the gun to the range and he experienced more than once fail to feed from the magazine, and wondered, what might be causing it. And I thought, well, you know what? It's probably the spring in the magazine itself is probably underpowered. He had cleaned and lubed the magazine after he made the modification, and that didn't seem to help. So gave me the idea. So I went online and I found that Wolf actually makes some extra power magazine springs for the P13. So as you can see here, they claim to be 10% extra power, and they are for the Para Ordnance P13 45 ACP 13 round magazine. They sell the magazine springs in a 3-pack for about $18. So not cheap, but not that expensive either. And this is what I got when I ordered a 3-pack of those springs. So, I thought, well, let me try them out and see how they work. So these are the magazines that I ordered from CDNN, the $10 13 round Para Ordnance P13 magazines. So I kind of wanted to see what it looked like in comparison with the springs that I bought from Wolf. So you can see it's not much of a fight to get the spring out. The spring looks pretty short compared to the new ones. Let me get the new ones out of the package here. Like I said, it comes as a set of 3, and just if you look in comparison, this is what you're getting as a new spring with a 10% extra power. And this is what you get with the old spring, the stock spring from the Para Ordnance P13 magazine. So you can see there's a significant difference. There's probably about 2.5 inches more length. And the gauge of wire that's used in the spring looks like it's a heavier gauge wire. So it's just a matter of taking the follower off of the magazine, the original magazine spring, putting the follower on the new spring, and then cramming all that business back into the magazine body. So let's go ahead and do that. You can probably just slide it off here. Yep. Set that spring aside, and you want the follower to line up with the same slant as the spring. So that's what's pushing your round up into the chamber. So that was easy enough. I just popped the follower on there, and you're going to insert the magazine spring back in to that same slant. You can see how much additional spring is exposed compared to the stock one. So you kind of have to be ready to hold that spring down into the magazine body and slide the floor plate back over. There we go. A little bit of manual dexterity needed to get that in there, and there we go. That's all there is to it. The new magazine spring is in there, and if I took out the stock one that I haven't touched yet, and compare the spring power. You can tell there's a lot more force on that magazine spring, and that should equate to being able to alleviate the fail to feed issues because of the force of that spring pushing the round up into the chamber. It should do it with much better force than the stock spring did. Again, the stock spring does look pretty anemic compared to the Wolf performance spring. So I haven't had an opportunity to go back to the range and compare the difference. That's what I'm going to try to do, is load 13 rounds with the stock spring and load 13 rounds with the high power spring, and see if there's any difference, if I still have any fail to feeds off of the stock spring versus the high power spring. As soon as I get that done, I'll add some comments to the video and let you know how it went. But I think this is probably going to solve the problem, just due to the extra power that you're getting in that magazine spring. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and like my videos, and leave some comments if you found this video helpful.